Alright guys, welcome to my first solo leveling Arise video. Today I'm going to show you how to level up your account and also show you how to make sure you don't waste too much gold while trying to equip your characters with the right artifacts that will help you get stronger. This will also help you not focus on leveling up the wrong gear. As you can see, I don't have everything leveled up on Emma right now. She is my second strongest hunter, and I'll explain why some gear I do not level up. This is for people that are in the beginning or the middle stages of the game. Like if you're just going through progression stages, not at level 80 where you finish, you won't need this video if you're at level 80, obviously. But this could be helpful for you while you're leveling up and trying to push past certain parts of the story, which is also a big part of the game. We know is you'll need certain power levels or recommended power levels, like this says 150,000. And when we go here, I'm at 157,000 total. So I'm going to show you how to push your power level up a little bit higher. Even though there's tons of videos for it, I'm going to show you some specific things here that you really want to focus on so this video doesn't go too quickly. I'm going to go a little in depth. So the first thing I want to do is with my strongest team, my weakest character by far in power is Sayo. So what I want to do is take a look at her artifacts first. And we look at her artifacts. I notice I only have one level 55 gear. And so I'm looking at how everything's spread out. I've got 2 level 50 gears on her. And so like I see here that I'm able to farm level 55 gear. I'm taking note of this. My highest level of gear is I can obtain golds. So now what I need to do is say, let's go to a stage where I can farm golds because I want to see if I could replace these pieces of gear. I want to replace these pieces of gear with gold pieces if possible. And now before I do that, I'm also going to show you what else you're looking for here. For this particular character, if we look at her skills, you will see that her skills, the damage comes from her max HP. So don't make the mistake of thinking you're looking for gear that will help with her attack. You are not. You're looking for gear that has HP. So when I start farming, I'm going to look for a helmet. Well, I already got the helmet, so I don't need that. So you see I got an HP on the main stat. That means anytime I level up this gear, let's just enhance it twice. HP percent is 8.98. Go and level it up twice. So that's a guarantee damage boost that I just put on her. That's what you need to pay attention to if you do not know this already. I just boosted her damage to 10% extra by boosting her HP because her attacks scale off at HP. When you're progressing the game, the main thing you want is damage so that you can get through the stages. Defense means you can stay alive longer, right? So something like this, I'm not going to level this up at all because I could just be throwing gold in here just to get survivability. That may not be important when you're trying to just progress through the game, and anyway you're going to keep trying to get more gear anyway. When you're at a level 80 build, then it makes sense to upgrade defense on her. But right now we don't need to upgrade defense. We need to make sure we get enough damage to actually destroy everything. So leave this blank always on her. Chest always gives you defense. Now, even though I just told you what I told you, this is bad. This account's not perfect, by the way, but you're always going to get attack on the gloves too. So she doesn't need her gloves leveled up at all. But I did level up my gloves for some reason on this one. So don't follow me on this one. Her gloves will not need to be leveled up because additional attack doesn't really help her damage. None of her skills, That's one skill, says max HP, max HP, max HP, max HP. So this doesn't actually add damage. That's what I want you to know. For this character, this does not add damage. What I could do is when I find an upgrade for her, I could move this over to a character that does use attack, like he does. He uses attack. And so you see on his helmet, I've got additional attack. So I leveled up the helmet to get more damage. I leveled up the gloves to get more damage. And the last place where you can add more damage to your build is through your shoes. Now this is defense penetration, which technically does add more damage. I'm surprised I don't have this leveled up. Maybe I just didn't feel like spending the gold on him because it depends on me waiting until I know I'm going to use him. I've been focused on these three characters so far. But yeah, you can get damage from your shoes depending on what that main stat is. As you're going through the game, progressing, these stats do matter a little bit, but this is going to be the main stats you're looking for here to see where can I add more damage by just paying to upgrade. So here, if I just go up to 5, that's going to add to my defense penetration, which means I'm going to break through some damage more. And then I did get a little boost because I picked up the damage increase substat. So substats do matter, but not as much as those main stats up at the top. That's what you want to look for. So let's get back to business. What am I going to do today on my account? Before I try to progress the story, I'm going to farm all of my spots where I can get gear because I want to get the highest level gear possible to see where can I replace at least my top 3. Focus on just a few hunters at a time, or you could just focus on one. Like right now, well, Alicia having this low defense, this defense chest doesn't really matter. So I would try to get everybody to at least like level 50 gear. Let's see. I'm going to start with Sayo though. We got a gold helmet. Let's see. Where do we go to farm the gold helmet? Let me claim that real quick. We're not going to do the gates just yet. I believe we go to instance dungeons. Those are jewelries. Okay. Oops. Clicking too fast. So we're going to go to Encore missions. I believe, okay, shoes and gloves are here. And right now, we're looking for, we got a gold helmet. We need a gold chest. I'm able to get gold chest starting at tier 5. The one that I'm able to complete the easiest, the highest I'm able to complete is the 6. So I could go for the 6. I do have enough power to probably make it through this. You just want to make sure you're not wasting so much time trying to beat the stage, but this will give you a higher chance of getting the gold. But let me tell you what I'm going to do. This is why pay to win makes it faster, because you're going to get random loot, obviously. What I really want to do is I need to unlock tier 5 here because I need to be able to get the gold boots and the gloves to match my gear. This is what I really need to farm because I already got one piece helmet. So my biggest chance is to be able to get upgrades on the boots and gloves right now. So let's check Sayo real quick. We're only going to use one key. And let's see, we're looking at her. She has 1 level 50 and that's on the chest. So yeah, like I said, these gloves and boots need to be the first thing to get upgraded. I have a higher chance of grabbing purple gear versus me grabbing gold on these. Because helmet and chest drops together. Boots and gloves drop together inside these Encore missions. So right now, we're going to go back one more time so you can see it. See, these are boots and gloves if you fight Cerberus. So we're just farming boots and gloves. So understand what missions you're playing for what. Don't waste your keys. Understand what gear do I need to push my account further. So right now we're pushing, and we're going to push with Sayo. We don't need fire here, so we're going to get some healing and support here. Blight support. All right, and so I'm going to go ahead and get the farming. And I'll probably make another video, show you some upgrades afterwards. But if you found this video slightly helpful for you as far as strengthening up your team, let me know down in the comments below. If there's something you don't understand, just let me know. And thanks for watching.